Who is richer, Donald Trump or Joe Biden? An in-depth analysis of the differences and similarities between the wealth of Donald Trump and Joe Biden. The type and scale of their different endeavors are the primary factors that contribute to the huge gap that can be seen in the financial portfolios of former President Donald Trump and current President Joe Biden of the United States of America. Donald Trump's net worth is much more than that of Joe Biden, according to the most recent estimates, which highlights the fact that the two men take very different approaches to the building of wealth and the management of their finances. The following is an in-depth analysis of their net worths as well as the underlying sources of their wealth. First and foremost, Donald Trump. Forbes estimates that the individual's net worth is approximately $2.6 billion. Wealth comes from a variety of sources. Through the course of several decades, real estate has served as both Donald Trump's playground and his battleground, and it is the primary foundation upon which his financial empire is built. His portfolio consists of a variety of commercial properties, luxury hotels, high-end golf courses, and upmarket resorts, the majority of which are situated in prominent urban centers, such as New York City and Chicago, as well as in overseas destinations. The Trump Organization, which is a privately held firm, is in charge of managing these assets, which bring in significant money from the sale of property, memberships, and rents. Moreover, Trump has made use of his reputation to his advantage by entering into licensing agreements and branding arrangements. The Trump brand has been connected with a wide range of products, such as clothing, bottled water, and even home furnishings, which has resulted in the generation of additional sources of revenue. Trump has also ventured into the entertainment industry, most notably with his participation in the reality television show The Apprentice, which not only increased his public image, but also contributed to his financial success. The fluctuating real estate market and economic downturns have had a significant impact on Trump's financial situation throughout the years. Trump's financial standing has been subject to variations over the years. However, his assets, particularly high-value properties, such as Trump Tower and Mar-a-Lago, have ensured a steady foundation for his fortune. Legal fights and debts have occasionally muddied his financial image, but his holdings have meant that his wealth remains secure. Trump's ability to capitalize on his brand and his expertise in real estate has enabled him to remain in the billionaire category despite the hurdles that he has faced. Joe Biden is the second. Forbes estimates that he has a net worth of approximately $10 million. Wealth comes from a variety of sources. Although Joe Biden's financial profile is not as impressive as that of Donald Trump, it is nonetheless noteworthy because he has spent a significant amount of time working in public service. Instead of inheriting a big corporate empire or money, Biden developed his fortune later in life, primarily during his stint as Vice President of the United States of America. This is in contrast to Trump, who inherited a vast economic empire. Several sources contribute to Biden's fortune, including the salaries he received throughout his time as a United States Senator, Vice President, and now as President. After he became Vice President, he received book agreements, which resulted in a large increase in his income. The popularity of his biography, Promise Me, Dad, as well as other publications that he and his wife, Jill Biden, have collaborated on, have contributed millions of dollars to their net worth. As a result of his standing as a former vice president, Biden has been able to earn big sums from speaking engagements. These engagements have allowed him to earn substantial salaries. Moreover, Biden and his wife can earn money from their respective teaching positions. The fact that Jill Biden is still teaching at a small college demonstrates the couple's dedication to the field of education as well as to doing public service. The real estate investments made by the Biden family are more conservative in comparison to those made by Trump. These investments include the primary residence of the Biden family, which is located in Wilmington, Delaware, as well as a vacation home. Joe Biden's fortune is a reflection of his career trajectory in public service. A large chunk of his money was gained when he was vice president through book agreements and speaking appearances. Less focus was placed on commercial undertakings, and more emphasis was placed on public service and post-career income in Biden's financial journey, which is more typical of the financial journeys of high-ranking public officials. In conclusion, the different career paths and personal decisions that Donald Trump and Joe Biden have taken are reflected in their respective wealth. Trump is a person who is worth $1 billion and has large holdings in real estate thanks to his business empire and the leverage that his name provides. Even though he is relatively affluent by the standards of the typical person, Biden has amassed his fortune through public service, publications, and speaking engagements, making him an example of a distinct kind of American success story. Not only do the financial profiles of these individuals show their achievements, but they also represent different approaches to the generation of wealth in the contemporary world. Enjoyed this video? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Stay tuned for more.